Oh my God. Okay, so this is gonna be like the hugest and biggest month of your entire year. And I'm gonna tell you exactly why. So if you're a coach or a healer online and you know, October didn't quite end exactly where you wanted it to be, or maybe like this whole fucking year has just been like thrown in the toilet, then go ahead and let me see, I gotta tag a few people. Go ahead and be sure to stick around and watch this because I am going to tell you exactly how to fix that for November. Like there's so much time still left in the year. Like this is just ridiculous. So, all right, let me see. Why is this not doing this? And we're going to do this one. All right. So if you're joining me, then I want you to drop down below. Tell me you're here. Tell me where you live, like where you're joining in from. I'm in Florida, in St. Petersburg, Florida, and it is a beautiful fall day here. So let's kick into why your business feels hard right now. So if you're a new coach and if you have, even if you've been doing this for 3 years and you feel like you just want to scream and you feel like this rage feeling up inside of you because you're so frustrated about what the fuck, like why did this year not turn out to be better than what you set out to manifest in January? Like why are you still month after month sitting in the same situation that um, that you started the year out with, hoping that it was going to turn out differently, hoping that it was going to, by now be at a different place than it actually is, and that you'd be able to join like Thanksgiving conversations bursting with joy about your business and how proud you are of yourself. Like I feel you so much, and I know that this is frustrating, and I know that it just seems like there's these parts of you that like want to show up and want to make a difference and want to see a different reality. But then there's also these parts of you that are like, fuck it feels so far away. Like, how do I even do this? Like, I should just go sit and watch Game of Thrones from start to finish and at least I'll be entertained. I'm currently being entertained by my puppy who's flopping around over here. So, anyway, like this is so like if you are a coach or a healer, I work with light workers. So if you are a light worker, you're here to bring more joy. You're here to bring like more happiness to people's lives and have them living free and like living like this life that honestly feels like a vacation. I started my business with that tagline. Like there's that Seth Godin quote that's like, create a life you don't have to take a vacation from. Like to me, I feel like it should be like create a life that feels like a vacation, right? Like it should feel like you're sitting back, not one of those fucking vacations where like you go on vacation and you're like packed with shit to do that you don't want to do all the time, right? I'm talking about that vacation where like you are like sitting back, you take inspired action. You're like, fuck yeah, you want to go zip lining today? Yeah, let's go zip lining. Like you've got your plan worked out and like some certain things you want to do and you get excited about every morning. Like that's how I want your business to feel for you. And hold on a second. This is bothering me right here. This freaking thing is like an eyesore. Ugh. The hummingbirds can't find it there anyway. Okay, so where was I? Yes, so your business should feel like you are on this adventure of your lifetime and you are okay with it feeling like an adventure, right? Like it's fun. And so, but what happens when it doesn't feel like that? What happens when, like you're showing up and you feel like, why am I even showing up? Like, what is even the point? What is the point of even continuing to do this and pulling up a chair if I feel like my chair is missing a leg and I'm falling on my face all the time? Well, let's just take a minute and let that just go. Like, ground yourself. Those thoughts are normal. Like, you're an entrepreneur. You're also a coach or a healer. And I'm going to be honest with you right now. You are here to do so much more than you're even giving yourself credit for. And you are here to make a difference and to change lives. And if that doesn't land, like, you're here to actually, like, there's a reason why you're here right now in this lifetime. And there's a reason why you woke up one day and said, I can be a coach, I can do this, or I can be a healer, I have these gifts, or I can be both, right? There's a reason why you woke up and you did that. And that there's also a big reason why you are looking around and seeing all these people who are successful, even if you're not there yet. You know, there's a reason why they are all there. There's a reason why there's this huge reason why you were given this idea to be a coach online. And that reason is that you are meant to live this huge abundant life and have this huge abundant business. It's not supposed to feel hard all the time. But I will say, like, you're an entrepreneur. Like, things aren't just going to be given to you. This isn't like a job where you just show up and where you're given like all of the daily tasks to do and given your metrics of what to follow, and you're given your even just like the daily to-do list. Like, you started this thing so that you could create your own to-do list, right? And whether you want to call it like a to manifest list or a to-do list, like, it doesn't fucking matter. All that matters is that it's going to be fun to you. Because if you do the things that feel fun to you in your business, even if they're hard, you're still going to want to do them. Okay. So let's talk about why business might start feeling hard. It starts feeling hard when you're going out and doing all the things and you're creating all these things, but then clients aren't showing up. So let's dig a little bit deeper. Like, if you're showing up, you know, like, what have you told yourself that is hard? Okay. What have you told yourself is hard to do? And what have you told yourself that's hard to do, but it's not worth it to do because it's hard? Okay. Like, what exactly had like, oh my God, what kind of stories have you been telling your, sorry, my dog just jumped up. Like, I've got a little puppy. You want to see her? This is live, obviously. There's Luna. There's Luna. Luna just jumped up to try to get a scrunchie and hit her head on our patio table. She's smart, I promise you. She's really, really smart. Okay, so, but you started your business to change lives and to have fun, okay? Like, if you started your business with the, like, I started mine thinking, I was a pharmaceutical rep for about 20 years. Hi, Carol, how are you? Thank you for joining. I'm talking about how to make your business feel even easier, okay? But just to tell you, like, I spent like 20 years as a pharmaceutical rep, and I just felt like there was something missing. Like, I was really, really good at what I did, but I felt like every single day, like, can I keep doing this for like years on end? Like, can I just keep, I can do it in my sleep, but like, am I going to enjoy doing that? Like, there was even back then something that was telling me, like, you can do your job and have fun and make a fuck ton of money doing that, right? And so I started my coaching business thinking, well, I can make a lot of money and help coach people and make my own schedule and stuff. And what I forgot, though, was that I'm also the marketing person. I'm the branding person. I'm the one that tells me what my to-do list is, you know? And so there have been seasons in my business where I didn't show up because it started to get hard, right? And I didn't show up because the people weren't showing up. The clients weren't showing up, at least to the level that I wanted. And so what happens is, and this is what a lot of people do, is that it starts to feel hard because you start to get unaligned with the things that you really want to do. And then you stop showing up and the momentum stops too. But when the momentum stops, you're like shooting yourself in the foot because you've put all this work in and you're looking for that validation, when really you just have to get more in touch with, okay, how can I push my limit a little further to not even have to look at the validation and to allow myself to be the validation? Like, am I having fun? Am I enjoying doing content? Are you creating content that actually feels fun to you. Like, you don't have to do anything that anybody else says you need to do. What Mama Cass tells you need to do is the things that are going to make you excited to do them. And they check off one of the things on your to-do list, right? Like, I started doing live streams here because they're fun, and I can reach a lot of new people, and I can talk to you in a way that like doesn't come across in my words when I write them down. That's why I have a podcast, The Topless Manifester, like all about taking the bra off your desires and let those puppies breathe, right? So that you can go and binge all of that and learn about all the manifesty things, right? And money and business and high ticket offers and selling and creating your offers and branding and content, right? So here's the thing though, like one of the things that happens when people are creating their content is we start to do things with this attitude of like, well, this is hard to do and I'm just going to check the thing off the list. And so when you're doing that though, think about like having sex with your partner and checking it off the list. Like, you can tell when you're phoning it in, right? Like, energetically, you're like, okay, that's done. Cool. Bye. Like, you're not really enjoying it or getting all that out of it, right? And what's the fucking point? Like, you can just sit on the couch and, like I said, watch Game of Thrones instead. Like, you know, like, it doesn't have to be this big old ordeal. But like, when you are doing things in your business and you're allowing yourself to explore and find like, where is the crease of joy in there, then that's going to make everything so much easier. And the way that I teach my clients to do that is, you know, like, look at the gaps in terms of like, what do you enjoy doing and what are other people not willing to do in those little cracks, right? Like, what do you enjoy talking about, and what kind of person would you actually want to work with? Like, at what level can you just stop taking anybody as a client and start actually calling in the people that you would enjoy working with, that you would see like, oh my God, I've got this message from this person now, I can't wait to reply to them, right? Or I've got this meeting coming up with this person and I can't wait to talk to them. Or like my 7-figure light worker program, we have weekly group calls. So it's like, ooh, today is the day for the group call. I can't wait to talk to my people because I enjoy coaching on business. I enjoy helping you create offers and selling the shit out of them and creating content that feels good and that lights you up, right? Because there's no point in you being a coach or a healer that's miserable showing up online. And here's 2 reasons for that. You aren't going to attract anybody if you're miserable showing up online, and it's not going to be sustainable. That's how you burn out, okay? But then also, you're not going to attract the right people either. You're going to attract miserable piece of shit clients that are like draining the fuck out of your energy. And that is not the vibe that you started this business with. At least I hope you didn't set the intention to be like, well, I hope I call in somebody who like absolutely sucks at life today. Like, fuck no. You didn't start this business thinking that. And if you did, that's a whole other conversation. All right. Like, I have 2 little kids. Everything that I do in my business to me has to be worth taking the time away from them. And there was a lot of time where I didn't show up because it wasn't fucking worth it, because I was trying to do things that weren't aligned with me. And I was trying to sell things that I thought would sell. And it turns out like I love people and I want you to solve your personal problems, but I don't want to be the one to help you solve your personal problem. I want to be the one that helps you solve your business problem that then helps make your personal life go easier too. That's my zone of genius. I've been in business since fucking the age of 17 and been a top pharma rep and sold $20 million sales packages at the age of 22 with braces and a bad haircut. Like, seriously, you guys, I looked like at 17, I looked like I was 13 max. And I was working with people in their mid 40s. They thought I'd be fired. They thought I would never last. 2 years later, I was the top rep in the whole country and ended up being their sales trainer a couple years later. Like, okay, don't judge a book by its cover, right? But this is what the magic that I bring in my trainings that I love helping you guys with, because your business can be like that too, okay? Your business can feel fun. It can feel magnetic. And to me, it's a must. Like, it has to feel that way. That's why you have to clean up your energy. And that's why right now where you are, if you feel like things are too hard and you feel like there's no way in hell that you can end the year with a bang, I'm here to tell you, like, you are absolutely wrong. Okay? Absolutely wrong. So drop a heart here or drop a comment if you want your business to be out of this world, because I know I do. I desire to help a ton of people. I desire to help, to have a business that is like so beyond the scope of what I'm thinking right now. Okay? But you can't get there without putting the work in and really getting in touch with yourself, with what exactly will light you up and make you feel good. All right? So things can be hard in your business. Like, you can say, I can do hard things. You can figure out the hard things. But there's also a way to make the hard things easy and more fun. And that's my genius level. Like, that's where I help you. So I wanted to announce that, like, I actually yesterday finished the final recording of the 7-Figure Lightworker Accelerator. This is my signature branding, marketing, and sales program. It's a 6-month program. It's rolling enrollment for coaches and healers who are just starting out, or if you're just struggling to get clients. Sorry, there's like birds and shit and my puppy everywhere. Struggling to get clients in your business, like, this is for you. This is where you learn to master your energy. I teach you how to clean up the energy around your business, your offers, your bank account, so that you open up more channels for money to flow through and for clients to flow through with ease. But then I also teach you, we have a 21-day like, you launch your offer. Oh my God, I'm so distracted. 21-day launch plan for your signature offer that you sell as a high ticket offer to your dream clients. And so the goal is always to bring in 1 to 3 new clients every single week. And fuck that shit. Why don't we make it every single day? Like, imagine bringing in your dream clients into your world every single day. Like, not only would it feel amazing to you, but you would be helping so many people. Like, imagine helping 30 new clients every single month. Like, especially if you're starting from zero right now. Like, this is the magic that we do in this program. This is where we create, like, you create your signature offer that sets your brand apart. And I'm so excited to bring this to you because I teach you how to make content so easy that it feels like you have a copywriter. Like, I seriously get people reaching out to me asking, like, who's your copywriter? But I just create it in a way that I teach you in this program, and it makes it super freaking easy. Okay? I also, in this program, teach you how to scale your business to 6 and 7 figures. So if you're just starting out, I want you to know you are so much closer than you think to having this be the biggest month of your entire life. You are so fucking close. You're closer than you could ever even imagine that you are right now. Breathe it in. November has so much potential in it for you. So much potential. And you got to grab it by the balls. So right now we have some special bonuses for, do you hear my puppy? She's so fucking crazy. Hello, Mohid. How are you? Yeah, for the 7-Figure Lightworker Accelerator, it's a 6-month program for you to come hang out with me. You can't be in my life. I'm sorry, but I'll wait at you. Hi. Okay. So in this program, 21-day launch plan. So you will, imagine like 3 weeks from now, you've launched your signature program. You've pre-launched it. You're already signing clients. You're already making money. And then you're creating this 6 and 7-figure business with ease and doing it in a way that feels so much fun. So I want to invite you to DM me the word freedom if you want to. Actually, let's not go with freedom. Let's go with stand out. Okay? Stand the fuck out. I want you to DM me the words stand out if you are ready to stand out online, have fun in your business, make November the biggest month of your entire life, and create an offer in the next 21 days that sells like crazy to your dream clients. Okay? So also the bonuses. I have a bonus right now for the, it's a content creation queen. This is my Voxer experience where every single month for the first week of the month, we meet in Voxer to craft your branding, your marketing, your sales strategy so that you can bring in more of the right clients and stand out with your hot audience on Instagram. And this is a total vibe. So DM me, like I said, the word freedom if you are ready for this experience. And I can't wait to see you tomorrow. So I'm going live every day at 10:30. Come join me here, come play, and we will have a fun time and talk about how to make your business feel easy and feel like a vacation. All right. Bye.